and Vercetti, RoseGold and meth, Jersey, East Orange, Young Bull.
And now it's Aunt Vercetti.
Aunt Vercetti.
That is unique.
Yeah.
We could have started with that. Where did you get that name from?
Everybody asks me that. Like, first off, it started back before I was, like, even rapping. Like, when shit was just all fun and games. Like, in my hood, we used to just play Vice City. You know that game?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He be wilding on it.
Yeah.
So I just like stuck with it from there. And then, from like rapping in the hood, playing around, and it just stuck. So since then, that's been it.
Nah, I like it's unique. It's different. You know what I mean? It's not the typical regular. Oh yeah, I'm a rapper from the hood name. You know what I mean? I like uniqueness in the artist name. So that's different.
Yeah.
You get asked that a lot too. Where you get the name from?
Yeah, niggas. They ask a lot. Like it was.
Like they ask a lot.
So just be vibing off it.
Where you from?
I'm from East Orange.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm from down the hill. So that's my origin right there. Like, yeah, that's where I grew up from. But all around East Orange, lots of parts of there. Cause I used to play ball too, so that'll take you a lot of places.
You nice with it?
Yeah, I'm nice with it, but I stopped growing, so I had to let it go.
You could have still played. Could have been a point guard.
I ain't feel like doing all of that work, man. Like, the bars was nicer, so I'm like, fuck it.
Okay. It's either rap or play basketball, huh?
Now I wanted to be like that though, cause I was on some intellectual tip too. Like I was going to schools, speaking, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
So like.
So you're very articulate. You can handle yourself in that lane.
Yeah, I got like two faces. You feel me? I got the music, but I also handle all the management and everything else on the back end too. So a lot of business.
Okay.
Word.
Now, this is a battle rap station, but there's 3 other shows that's up here that's not related to battle rap.
Okay.
And because we're so in tune with battle rap, is how I came across your song. Because of the feature you had on it.
Oh, yeah, with Surf.
Yeah, so that works, because that was a good look that other people who are in tune to what he's doing gravitated to you. Was that the whole plan? To pull in another, more listeners?
Yeah, definitely to pull more listeners, because, he got a strong buzz.
Yeah.
And my mans know him, so he was like, yeah, you could get Surf on it. I'm like, well, I know he bigger than me, so I'll definitely take advantage of it. Anything that's going to progress. And he got on it. He did his thing. And from there, people just really, gravitated to the song. People that didn't really know me off of his wave. Yeah. Like, you feel me? And I watch battle raps heavy, like all of them. Like, I be into that, so.
Well, it was a good look because usually, you'd be like, oh, man, somebody done threw this person feature. But it was like you actually came right.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he's actually an artist. He actually didn't need the feature. It just is a plus. It was one of those things, you know what I mean? Where you be like, oh, I'm going to listen through this all the way through.
Facts.
You feel me? I want to thank you for that because I would have been like, all right, here we go again.
That's exactly how that's funny you say that because that's exactly how it went down because I had the song done already like 3 months. I had a second verse and everything. And, like, when I had put them on a joint, people like, oh, like it's about to be trash. What's this? Like, or even thinking like battle rappers can't rap too. Like, you feel me? Like to hear like Surf actually spit a verse, people was like, oh, all right, like he like it's a regular song. But yeah, people was at first was really like, even in comments, you could see some comments people be like, who this? Like, I only listen to it for Surf, but it's not bad. Like, so.
As far as the project is concerned, where are you at with that right now?
Well, what I'm really doing right now, I had dropped the project. Like this song right here is from
that project,
from a mixtape from last February. But people just be slow catching on to it. Like, and I got a lot of hits on this, so I don't really like to waste them. But a lot of people like gravitate once I drop the video. So I'm still dropping videos off the last one. Like
that makes sense.
Yeah, I just dropped a video, 2 videos last week. One with Fat Boy. Send Sideways on YouTube, go check that. And Keys to the Whip with Nimmy, like on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Word, so.
That's a good way to look at it because it's always new to somebody who's never heard it before. So.
Word.
Yeah, so if you have good material on the project, you keep pushing it, then that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely.
So is it hard being an independent artist and you managing yourself and handling everything? Is it hard for you?
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I got a team too. You know, people that support me. You feel me? It's a whole movement. It's called RoseGold MF. That's our movement, and like we all pushing people. That's like, you know, we all trying to get one goal. But it is kind of hard sometimes because it's like you want to talk to a DJ, but when you come off to them as the artist and the person like trying to work something out to get the record played, it's not as much respect as if it's like, yeah, I'm managing that artist over there. I'm trying to get you to play this. Like, it's a different type of conversation. So I run into a lot of firewalls like that. Like, shit just be annoying as hell. Like, yeah, but
some of the game is fucked up because of that. And then, you know, because you do run into some DJs who are like open-minded and want to help out new artists and everything. So, but it is fucked up for that part with the DJs that are like that. But because it's like everybody, they want to have a movement already or have that money.
I mean, I respect that though. I respect that for them wanting somebody to have a movement, or them wanting to have bread. I mean, that's
what if the artist is dope and he's just starting out? You know what I mean, give some of them a break sometimes.
I feel that way, like, but, you know,
everybody don't have that bread.
Yeah, it ain't.
You know what I mean?
But
why not take a chance to break that new artist so y'all can get that bread together? That's how I look at it sometimes. You know
that's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
That's the right way. But you know what I mean? Me waiting for the right way, I'll never get on. I'll be sitting there, damn, you gonna be the right DJ? They be looking at me like, nah, nigga, you got bread, like, dang. You know?
Well, I see you got some shows coming up and stuff, you know what I mean? And video release parties and birthday coming up.
Yeah.
So you getting in the clubs?
Yeah, I'll be in there. You know, I had to work my way up. I remember paying to perform, like word up, like paying to perform. Like, yo, could I perform? Like, yo, I'll pay you.
Yeah.
To like, you know, people hitting me like, yo, you trying to come host? Like, well, what you got for me? Like,
true.
So, just you working from ground up, man.
Is it harder, you feel, being from Jersey to get that look opposed to being from New York?
No, I hate those location myths, man.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate when people say that. Oh, Jersey hate. Oh, like people think you about to go to Atlanta and pop. Just think about somebody from Atlanta trying to come here and pop. We're gonna be like, where you from in Jersey? No, I'm from Atlanta. Niggas ain't even respecting people from the city over. You talking about you gonna come all... Same thing if you go down there. You're not from down south. They gonna spot you immediately.
Well, the only person I've seen that was successful at that was Waka Flocka. And he didn't let people know he's from New York right away. He waited till he popped over.
I didn't know he was from... You wouldn't have
known. He's from Queens. Yeah, I would have never known.
Nobody would have known.
Until he, like a year later, he did interviews saying that shit. So,
But he was, you know, like, it's like you saying you be from Queens, like you born in New York, and then somebody just take you down south. You can say you from there, but it's where you went to high school, what really mold you, like how you going, like, be. So, but yeah, I don't like those location myths, man. I feel like if you just do what you got to do where you at, you know, you could probably flourish.
So you don't look at it that way right now, as when people say Jersey's getting a big look right now the past year, as far as artists are concerned, man.
Yeah, I feel like
that's regional. That's section.
That's true, cause of Fetty, you know, he opened it up. Fetty opened it up, like, so I feel like that's. But if before he opened it up, if he was thinking like, yo, I can't do it here, you feel me? Plus me, I know I'm not about to go down there, so I'll be trying to just any little like negatives that be stuff that people like, you know, try to throw at you to be like excuses for not getting on, like, oh, Jersey haters or, you know, stuff like that. I just be trying to ignore the shit.
Stay away from that.
Because if I don't got no option, I can't go down there. I can't afford that shit. I'm stuck up here. Like,
how do you feel about battle rap?
Battle rap, I watched it since I was hella young. I remember watching Smack DVD, like watching like Murder Mook battle outside and they used to get the N1 tape with it. Like, that's what I used to watch it. Like, that's when I first started rapping. We used to be
when they was in Harlem. On 125.
We used to be watching that shit, so we always liked it. Like, oh, you know, hear the lines and shit. But yeah, battle rap is cool. Yeah, I got the track with Surf, so.
Would you get into it?
Yeah, like I've been debating it. We just had this talk, so now we say it live. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been debating it. Like, but then again, it's like I'm real. Like, I be doing a lot of commercial hits. But I just be really wanting more so my respect and for them to know, like, for like fans and people content. To know that I'm well rounded in the shit. Like, cause they can hear some of my songs, it'll be like some crazy like left field singing shit, but I don't want to put no box on myself. But just cause I used to watch it, like, you know. So, but yeah, I toss the idea around a lot.
Well, we do a segment up here called Bars on Deck. So if you want to, at the end of your interview, if you want to kick some bars,
I keep bars on deck.
Well, we could do that then. You know what I mean? We could do that then. We could do that then.
Definitely. I'm not going to not spit. Everything has to get heard. Yeah, every interview get touched with bars.
You saw the Grammys last night?
I seen a part of it after I got done working out. I seen just Kendrick.
How do you feel about Kendrick Lamar's performance?
The way he be making me feel sometimes, no lie, like being complete honest, I be feeling like my music too empty sometimes after hearing this cat. Like, it be like, cause like my mother was old when she had me, so she would always talk like about like slavery, put me on to shit. So I know better. You feel me? So when I hear some shit like Kendrick spitting, that shit, he be just talking like mad relevant as issues, shit that really upset me. Like, I feel like, damn, I should probably touch on that. But then again, too, I still have my side where I like to fuck with Future and turn up.
True.
You know, all of that type of shit. So it's like, it's hard because I won't really sit down and bump that shit, but I respect it, like, and I understand it. But that shit was crazy. It spoke violence. Like, seeing people, you seen people's faces in the crowd?
Yeah.
The crowd pics, I reposted like 3 of them shit. It was looking.
It was like, stuck. Yeah, it was like, stuck with it.
Yeah, that was bold.
Well, it's. Do you think that's about to be a movement for the artists to be standing up more? Because we seen what Beyonce did at the Super Bowl, which I thought was blown way out of proportion as far as hers. But do you think that's about to be I don't want to label it wave, but you know, like the end thing to do now for these artists who are established?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the artists that's established because they scared to try something new.
Well, these two are.
No, I'm talking about, Kendrick and B, that's different because B, she could have dropped anything just about. You feel me? She already put her work in. She's like, it's going down. But Kendrick, him, you know, he was already more so on that like pro, like, you know, black tip already. So
True.
I feel like for him, it's different. But I feel like if somebody like maybe Future was to drop some shit like that, a lot of people would be upset. Like, come on, like, this not what we here for.
Yeah.
But I think for new artists coming up, it might be a lot more to them. Cause shit, as soon as I just wrote some shit like before I came here, like trying to just change it a little bit, trying to put a little bit of that in there, like, you know, like some pro black lines. I just felt inspired to write a couple. Like, so I think it might touch some. People.
Yeah, I can see J. Cole probably doing that too.
Of course, he already did.
Because he's already touched on that type stuff. So
that's them two cats. Them the ones that's really doing that. The strongest.
So you couldn't see nobody past them three. B, I don't really count B. She just touched on stuff briefly, but Kendrick and J. Cole, you can't see nobody else really past that, really jumping out there doing stuff.
I mean, I'm going to just say this because I ain't going to lie. I know it's a lot of people that rap conscious. I don't want to, like, say that, like, overspeak or go over their heads because they probably doing it, but I'm just not really into that music, so I don't really know the feel. I'm pretty sure there's thousands of rappers that's doing that. So.
But I don't, like Jay Electronica was doing it, but I don't think it's going to be accepted as much as Kendrick Lamar when he does it.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Because he built off that.
Yeah.
He built off that kind of.
And we had Nas do it in the time.
Yeah, I had to do my research on Nas.
What you mean?
Like
you wasn't in tune with Nas?
Like I was in tune with Nas, but I ain't know it word for word. Like I would know. You feels me the dedication too.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, but when I was in high school, that's
what on the wing.
That's what we bumped. Like I was getting some head. Like that's all we played. Like I knew of Nas, but I didn't know his shit. Like you feels me?
Yeah.
Once I started appreciating craft more, I'm like, let me go understand what some real bars is. So, you know, do your research.
And you went back to Nas. Yeah. Well, every artist I think should always do that. Go back and do their research in the field that they want to be in. You know what I mean? Mostly, I think all artists should do that. So that's a good thing. Well, was that the only artist you went back to study? Were there others?
I bumped J though off my sister. When I used to steal her little CDs.
Yeah.
My sister, she like a couple years older. She had Jay-Z back, like DJ Clue backstage.
Oh,
back.
okay.
Yeah. So Like I didn't have the Jay album, but I listened to the Jay songs on there.
The soundtrack from the movie Backstage.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a movie. That's how young I was. Like, but I used to bump that, and then I had got onto the Blueprint. But yeah, I'll fuck with Jay because he speak more like on the more flashy side. I like the more flashy side. Like,
what? Since we went down there, now what turns you on to want to be an artist?
What turns me on to really want to be an artist, and I gotta be completely honest, it wasn't like I could say I'm inspired by Jay, but I'm not really inspired so much by the music. I'm inspired by the boss side more, because I really want the platform, so I could like do
execute other stuff.
Yeah, because I got a clothing line too. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, you didn't come here with nothing, so
yeah, I ain't got nothing right now. I ain't got nothing right now. I do apologize. You feel me? I'll definitely slide back through with something.
No doubt.
But that's what I've been.
Is this it right here too?
Yeah, this one of the shirts. I mean, I do hats, shirts, jackets. Like every time I do a video, anything I'm wearing in this, I made it.
All right, that's
so
good.
that hitting a video, all of that's mine. The shirts, the hats, jackets. But like I want that platform to touch on that. That's quick money. You feel me? A lot of the rappers now, they not like, for example, one of my favorite rappers, Meek. Feels me? His albums don't really sell as much, but he caking. Feels me? Off shows, he got Puma, he got all these deals, and he ain't even making clothes. Like he just letting them use him. Like, of course, Kanye, you see what he doing.
Yeah. And I think I see 2 Chainz getting into that lane now.
Yeah, he's starting to do little stuff with that CEO hoodie. I'll be on it. I peep that.
You know who else is a person that a lot of people don't know who also was in that clothing lane for a while? Pusha T.
You know, I know Lot 29 too. Yeah, I remember that. I used to go to Dr.
Exactly. He spun off the play clothes with it.
I remember the Looney Tunes shirts. I remember that. And that shit was kind of expensive too. That shit wasn't even that cheap.
Yeah, they came behind Iceberg with it. Yeah. So you're in tune with it.
I'll be doing my research, man. You got to. If you want to build anything, just like I know probably with this, like any establishment, I'll probably look to see who did it. You know, so that's how I be trying to treat everything.
Production wise, because your project has all original tracks.
Yeah.
So you have set producers you deal with, or one producer?
One dude.
Oh, shout him out.
Word. I shouted him out just now. G13.
That's the dude
that made the beat to that song. Yeah, I mean, like, I only really rap with like 2 people, like 2 cats. Yeah. All my music is all original. Like I get on some freestyle shit, like playing around the industry beat, but any real song, it's all original. Like before, I was doing beats with somebody named Killer, my boy from Grove Street. Like that's who like started me with it. So I used to only go off his beats. I feel more comfortable that way because I don't like to really go off industries because this they beats. Like I want to create something new with it. So
and you never know where it's gonna go.
Exactly. And I want to be able to make money off it too. On that, on top of that, like I can't. You know, you could get money off if it go big, but you know, copyright issues, all of that stuff. So I just like originals better.
So G13 is the person you feel comfortable with now.
Yeah, G13. Yeah, that's who I do all my beats with now for the past like 3 years. So everything y'all hearing right now, he most likely made it. He got a couple cats that he got that do beats with him, like that being there, but he like the.
Shout his info out in case some people when they listen on the interview goes up, they want to holler.
Yeah, if you follow me, you follow him. Like all we is right there. You feel me? All songs tagged, but his shit at G13 Rose G13 and RoseGold G13 RoseGold on Instagram.
Yeah, he didn't. That's the first I heard you stutter up.
Cause you know why? I'm gonna tell you right now too. Cause niggas always change their Instagram names. Oh, yeah, I hate that shit. So I ain't want to say the wrong one. I'm trying to dig into the, I'm kind of.
You go click on somebody should left a comment and that's not it no more. You be like, what the fuck?
Exactly. Stop changing your shit.
I always wondered that too. Like, what makes people go change their shit every other month? Like, what the fuck? You don't want to be found?
My main man's always changing shit. My nigga Bing. Shout out my boy Bing.
I always tell artists to make sure their names stay the same with everything. Yeah. Make so you can be found by that name. His name is Smuck. You type it in, everything comes up. I don't like when an artist's name is different on social media and you can't find them.
Facts.
Yeah.
Should be changing up a lot.
That's what I asked you. I'm like, is the same name on Twitter? You was like, yeah.
Yeah, same name on Twitter, yeah. Ant Vercetti at everything.
Okay. So now you was getting ready to give us some info on the next joint that you plan on releasing?
Oh yeah. Well, when I'm about to start trying to do my new thing, well, all right. Well, I'll tell you my real next joint, since this is a much bigger platform here, 15 minutes of fame, radio. But it's a strip club joint called Ones, produced by my boy G13. He actually on the hook too, and it's crazy. Like, I'm really making sure I do this one the right way. Like, I feel like this is gonna be the song to make a better future for me and my family. Like, this is gonna be the hit. Like, this is gonna really change everything for me. So I got a session to actually record the shit with Peoples on March
so it's
4th.
gonna be a new joint that you look gonna.
Yeah, it's done already, but like, just after all my other joints and research, when I'm finding out, I want to just drop this one with all my resources behind it from the beginning. Like a real campaign. Like, like, for example, some cats drop a song at first and then you hear it, like, that's the rough version, then you hear the edited version. Like, you lose people in between them transitions. That's what I learned, you feel me? Just off, like, certain important people too, they hear the first, that snare ain't crisp, you feel me? You ain't get that right mix down, you lost a lot of people. So I'm making sure everything right out the door, and I'm pulling on all my connections for it. Like, that's gonna be next joint, strip club joint.
So any time frame for it?
I'm trying to hit it like soon as the weather break. I'm trying to come with it. Like, soon as like it'll be the summer bang. As soon as weather break.
So you already picked which spot you're gonna film in it?
I'm thinking like doing some, maybe like, I don't really want to do a strip club, cause it'd be like too much. Typical. It'd be so typical too, but I can't really be wild like I want. I want to be able to have like Bally out, weed out, blunts, wilding. Walk around. I don't want no time restraints on my shit.
So you're gonna rent a spot out, so you can be comfortable to do all that for yourself.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rent
out. It's gonna cost some money then.
I don't want to say,
unless you're friends with a lot of strippers.
I don't want to even say how much money I'll be spending on videos. And niggas probably be trying to find out where I live, but I'll be spending a lot.
We know Nimi is not cheap.
That's not even what I spend the most money on. It don't even be. It be on for the video. Yeah, it be on everything else. His price actually be the cheapest thing in the vid. Like, okay. It be everything else. Like I'm thinking about maybe renting out a. Let me not spoil it, but y'all see it though. It's gonna be a candy.
Just make sure I get an invite to it.
Yeah. Oh, you could be there.
Definitely.
You could definitely be there. One thing I'm saying. One thing I am going. I'm gonna say that. I just have to hit you with that on the back end. But yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Let's
get this going.
Yeah, we gonna be wild.
You said the RoseGold and the Verses now. That's the name of the squad. How you come up with that? What's the meaning behind the whole RoseGold thing?
The whole RoseGold thing was, we was just in the club. I remember this is back when I was in the club, the same time when Dougie F was in the club before he blew up.
Yeah.
And we was just trying to get the song played by, voila, in the club, grinding, and we was looking at Dougie F shit. They was squatted up. We ain't really have
the stragglers.
Yeah, we ain't really have no name for our shit. It was just more so just me really rapping and my niggas just pushing me. And it's like, I wanted us to be more collective because we all rap too. Yeah. So we was thinking of something, and my boy G just came up with the name on the spot right there. Like, how about like RoseGold? And we was just like, word, we like that. Like, right there in the club, like, sitting down, not getting a song played, stressing, looking booty as hell, waiting, trying to, yo, can you play? Yo, yeah.
Like we talked about earlier, the situation with the DJ.
Yeah, we just sitting there sad as hell, like, damn, when he gonna play? He told us like an hour ago. We just waiting and shit. Right there, just came up with the name right there, like, and from there just took off with the shit.
So you fuck with Dougie F?
Yeah. I fuck with everybody from Jersey. I don't know if nobody fuck with me, but I fuck with everybody from Jersey. Anybody black that's coming from nothing, trying to get on and make something of themselves, I fucks with you. You got my vote.
All right. Well, give out your info. Let everybody know where to reach you at. Tell about the shows that's coming up and everything in the club spots.
Friday, if you from East Orange and you ain't get to see me perform yet, you've been saying, yo, always ask me, come to Bogies. Everybody in for free. Feels me? I'm turning up there. I'm turning up at Desires after that. Even before that, everybody, we had Thursday, Nimi Hendrix One Revolution event with White Boy. That's gonna be lit. A lot of good artists on there. Friday we had Bogey. Saturday we had Desires, man, in Orange, little strip club spot. And you already know. Type in my name on Google, and Vercetti. If you can't spell the last name that right, don't even worry about it. Like, I've been working, my shit'll pop up. Just type in a song.
So they type it in wrong, it's gonna pop up still?
Yeah, my shit gonna pop up. I handle the behind the scenes links thing, so my shit is gonna pop up. Just type it in. And Vercetti.
Well, when you do that video, make sure we get it. Make sure you call me out for the shoot too, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So we keep it in rotation up here.
Word, appreciate that.
I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Word, man, it was a blast.
Yeah.